Hello and welcome back to Demon's Souls, where today we are going to attempt to retrieve the souls that we lost in the last episode. And also maybe make some progress after that, because, you know, progress is good. I got no reason to not want to make progress. And so we're going to come on through here. Not get stabbed by this guy's pickaxe. I guess stabbing isn't really what pickaxes do. Not get impaled. And... oh, we got two Pikmin. We got one Pikman. Who unfortunately had the timing to get me right in the face before I could answer him. Don't worry about me, Mr. Hammerman. If you don't touch me, I won't touch you. So yeah, that item seems a bit too far a fall from up there. But we just saw that guy fall from a ledge-like thing to it. So maybe we could do the same. So, how did you die? Where did you go? Okay, you tried to roll straight across and died for it. So, if we roll this way, do we land on the wall and can then walk over? Because there's that thin ledge there. But if I miss, then we're out 10,000 souls. Let's give it a shot anyway. Well then. We landed several times, but since we didn't get to stop moving, still counted as not having landed. Buddy, I don't care about your pickaxe. Let's just run on through. These guys aren't worth enough to stop for. And if they can't kill me, then what have I got to fear? So what if we do this? Okay, then we can just land right here. Is this something? Is there some hidden tunnel that I didn't spot before? Oh, these guys are trying to get to me. Well, we can just go right here, grab this. Neat. So from here, where do I go? Because I would very much like to not become dead. Am I supposed to try and roll over to that? That seems a little far. And so it was. But hey, that's fine. We got our item. We didn't really lose much in the way of souls. So we can just ignore that platform and take the known safe platforms. Okay. So now we're here. And then we're falling off because we, for some reason, slipped way off to the side. I know I was being a little more careful the first time I went down, but I don't know that I was being that much more careful. Ow. Excuse me, sirs. Okay. Made it through. Got our 0 souls back. Don't know what we would have done without them. And now we're actually down here. Let's go ahead and use this just because we can. Even though it wouldn't really protect us from any nasty falls here. Because the difference between a survivable fall and a lethal fall is a difference of about 80% damage taken. If not more. Okay, so from here, where can I safely go? I can go down there and then walk across. Or I can land on this first. And we already looked at behind me. So we just gotta try and walk across here. Land on this platform. Behold lizards. Excellent. Huh, same loot. Oh, is this where one of those ceramic coins are? That if you collect all of them, you get to open the special door that was added to this remake? Oh, if we had just walked off the back there, then we would have landed where we could just walk over here. Didn't have to do this little tightrope act. Okay, so where do I drop from here? Just straight on down? Yeah. And look at down. Yep, there's that. I see an item. But I don't see a way to safely get to said item from here. So we'll drop here. Then we'll drop here. And then dropping here and taking the ladder is what we did the first time. But it looks like if instead of taking the ladder, we drop again, we get an item. Yeah, look forward to fall. Then after getting that item, there's another item over there, but that's down lower. And then if we take this ladder, then we're up here, and we can drop to here, which will take us to the tunnel that we originally took to get to the fire river of magma badness. And we got souls somehow. Okay. The ranged attack is the best option, you say? Ooh, I want those lizards. Thankfully, these things aren't super dangerous if you aren't right up against them or killing them. So, what are you guarding that's so important? Because I don't think we killed this one last time. Can this one actually do anything to me? Because it's facing the wrong way, so... Like, its tail keeps wobbling around, and that makes me nervous, but... If that's all that happens, I don't know that this guy can actually harm me. Be nice to get more of the bear bug stuff so that we could resist fire. Because then we might be able to get that item that I died failing to get. Oh, it just bled to death. Alright, what were you guarding other than this item? I said this item. The answer seems to be nothing. So what's this way? I know we just skipped another split path, but looks like there's an item here. And then there's another path. Try ranged attack against what? Is this the other side of... It is. And yeah, we wouldn't have been able to roll across. Whoop. This isn't where I wanted to be. Or not where I thought I would be. But that's okay, because if we come this way, then there's the River of Flame. Complete with its item. Look at right. What do you mean look at right? I'm looking at right. So yeah, that's the item that we failed to get last time. Let's not worry about that right now. Oh, hello. Remember what? Hope. Neat. So what, is that a longsword that does fire? It sure is. Well, that'll be helpful against some things, I would imagine. So, if we go this way, we could see this explode. Ow. That's fine. We're fine. So, where are we now? Is it somewhere we know? Ah, yes. So this is where we just killed the thing, and then we came through here. Yes, okay. So then from there we went up here and... Okay, I get it now. So we found our way back to familiar territory. And now we can take the alternate path that I skipped earlier, which has this big fella all jammed up inside it. This big fella who's gonna take a dang year to kill. There's no reason for them to have this much health. I mean, I get that they're big, but if you're approaching them from behind, there's no danger whatsoever. So this is really just a patience and weapon durability check. Okay, what did you drop? These guys drop a lot of dragonstone shards. No signs of chairs? Oh no! Why do I care? Do I need chairs so badly? Okay, so this is a path, and this is another path. But what good are any of these paths? Where am I? Oh. We're back here. Okay, so taking that takes you right back. So it's just 2 paths to the same place. I see the glow of an item. Always trust pure luck. I don't know what's pure luck about that. Beware of enemies ahead. Question is, does that mean ahead as in ahead of us, or ahead as in the direction we came from? Because there's no telling which direction people come from. So is this near where we found patches? What causes that? I want to know so that I can know how to do it regularly. Because if I could regularly one-shot these things, I'd be all for it. Oh, look. These jerks. You just gonna sit there? I wonder, how do they feel about my halberd? Also, wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, halberd not as good as falchion. So, you gonna try and accomplish anything, or are you just gonna float there, annoyingly out of reach? Sneeze. Okay, so they can do damage. So killing them when they're over there means that any items they have are going to fall into the lava with them. That seems less than ideal. And this looks an awful lot like the place where Patches was. The lizards are near. Watch the friends. Lizard! No, no, it's getting away. It got away. Oh, that's a few more than I wanted to deal with at a time. Oh, hey, we one-shot the one we weren't directly attacking. So, my best guess of what's happening is that these guys are, like, super vulnerable to bleed. And if you get a bleed on them, they die instantly. That's my guess as to what is happening. How accurate that guess is, I couldn't say. But that's my guess. The spear is the best option. Hey, Patches.
You're no joke, are you?
Alright, so you're just never going to say anything new. Got it. I'm going to kill this thing in hopes of Greystone. Okay, so these ones are not winged. Which means maybe they will explode. Okay, looked for a moment like it was definitely going to explode, but then it didn't. So much dragonstone. If I ever want to put fire on a weapon, I will definitely be able to. Alright, what do we got here? A great axe. Oh, you were facing me, were you? So this one's not so big as the giant ones in the tunnels. But that also means it's capable of actually doing things other than being just a giant roadblock. Also doesn't help that this place is just thin enough that this falchion can't be used to its full potential. That helps. Okay, and you were guarding this. Not amazing. Take a step forward. I don't know about that. Looks like this person might have taken a step forward. Yep. I don't think I'm going to take a step forward. I kind of want to bust this up, though, if I can. Ooh, halberd would be good for that. Did that accomplish anything at all? Doesn't look like it. Oh, those bridges sure seem ominous. And also unreachable. So, going through here, I think leads us to where the bunch of lizards and phantoms were. But it also leads us to places like this. And it's a freaking maze. Explode. I mean, I did ask it to. So now we're on the other side of that. Okay, yes, lizard time. Wait, we already killed this lizard. And its buddy. Hooray for respawns. Okay, so you're gone. And the phantoms are not back. So if we can stop you, keep you from going any further, then we'll have the leisure to go after the other lizards. Excellent. This is going to be profitable. Okay, maybe not that profitable. We're only getting one of these. If I had something that could do, like, amazing area effect damage, then we might stand a chance at getting all of these lizards. But for now, not much I can do other than get a single. So that leaves me with the question of where the heck am I supposed to go now? I mean, we could clear out the items near patches. Okay, so from here, we go through all this. Watch the monsters. What monsters am I watching? That one? There is an item behind it. I am not taking any steps forward from here. Like, it looks like I might be able to slide down to there, but I don't trust that. Oh, hello. That item seems only reachable by taking a step forward. But we'll still wait until we absolutely have to. Okay. Looks like that guy was trying to fight something. These mine carts are not doing me any favors. I could probably come at this thing from behind. I could definitely come at this thing from behind. Or from the other side, which is now not behind, but rather in front. Walk off the edge, I dare you. Alright, we got the bleed. Though, with the bleed being only, what, 2 damage per second? I'm pretty sure it's not really any better than just 1 extra hit over the course of it. Got more bear bug grains. Okay, so we want that. And it looks like we could probably get it by dropping off here. Neat. We want that. Seems a little trickier to grab, though. But this seems like it'll take us right there. Ooh. Almost didn't. Okay. So it's a heater shield +2 with a shade enchant. What is a shade enchant? Yeah, I remember you. What do you got? Because I need to shop kind of quickly here. Looks like you've got mostly the same stuff as before. Though I could probably use some hardstone shards. There. Pleasure doing business. Now I'll get away from you before these things bug us. Okay, so going back up would just take us to places we've already been. There must be some tunnel path that I didn't take over here. That's my guess. Because, yeah, I don't see any paths to get further down. So what is the point of you? Like, you fly towards me, but then after a while you just get tired and land and then just sit there worthlessly? Yeah, I don't know what purpose these guys serve after they land like this. Right, there was another path that we didn't take, wasn't there? With a thing in front of it, or was that this path? I don't know what's anywhere anymore. Okay, so this was the Always Trust Pure Luck, which is just an item. So going this way... Oh, this is the path that had the thing in front of it. And then both of these lead to the same place. And there was no alternate path in between. No signs of chairs. Yep. Leads to the same place. No alternate path in between. I'm lost as heck. Don't know where I'm trying to go. Where I've already been. Well, I know I've already been here. Okay, so there's the river. Were you the lizard guardian? Or are you just some completely other big old bug? I think this was the lizard guardian. Because this looks like a dead end. I don't like weapon damaged. Let's go ahead and find Ed's sharpening stone. There. Is my weapon undamaged now? Yeah, I guess that weapon damaged was just a warning, like, hey, you're about to have this thing break. Yep, definitely the lizard guardian. Okay, actually, I do know of somewhere we haven't gone. We haven't gone all the way down the big pit. How do I get to the big pit? I know that we can get there if we go through here and all the way... Oh, we are all the way back. Dang it. Then I don't know where to go. One of these paths ought to take us there, right? So that's the lizard. Did that mean we came from here? Is this the direction to the big pit? I'm beginning to think no. Oh, actually, maybe yes. Yes, I think so. Alright, we found our way back to the big pit. So that looks like the floor level, and that looks like an item that we can't get from here. We would need to fall in the pit one more time. Is there a safer drop? Looks like we might be able to just drop straight down from here, but then again, looks can be deceiving. Could we roll to that platform? I doubt it. But let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Looks like the floor is the same distance down from wherever we go. Oh, hey. So yeah, that is definitely not reachable from here. We would need to drop from, looks like there to there to there. Would be doable. Hello. Oh, is it if I hit them in the face, they take 1,000,000 damage? That's what it looks like. Yeah, okay. So it's if I hit them specifically in the face and not the body. Now we know. Where does this ladder take me? Oh, to the item. Convenient. Where does this ladder take me? To the other platform with a ladder that we could climb up to, but it was more effective to drop down. Well, I guess now we know. And that means that falling all the way down to the floor isn't a one-way trip. Which is important to know. Alright, if you say this is the way, I will believe you. So it looks like lizards to the left, or just item? What's over here to the right? Is that a fog wall? That is a fog wall. Hang on. Let's send all of this stuff to storage. We do not need to carry all of this at the same time. There we go. Freed up 12 pounds. Full moon grass is worth keeping. Do we come to that item from back here? Yeah. What you got? Neat. Oh, are we going a flame lurker? Is that who's here? Well, before we go that way, let's go this way, see what we find. Alright, I do love when I can actually snag their faces. That person is legendary. Oh, clearly they are. Anything further? Looks like there would be a path if we could just step through here, but who knows? Probably just the end of a tunnel. So, the hands of God, I believe, are blunt weapons, yes. They require faith. Interesting. Physical and magical attack. I'm kind of interested. Not gonna lie. So, how much health do I lose if I take off the cling ring for the fire res? That's a good chunk. I think the cling ring is worth it. And our HP regen is too slow to be super useful for a boss. So I think I'll swap that for fire res once my HP is full. But I won't sit here and make you watch my HP fill. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. Join us next time where we're going to go through this fog wall and I believe fight the flame lurker. See you then, friends.